We are at Rocky Mountain National Park on the Coyote Valley Trail. We've already been walking it a good bit, and so this is the part that there's a good bit of like just plains. Oh, Sam is in some serious snow. If you wander off the trail, it gets pretty deep, so. But we've been in Colorado for our anniversary trip, a little belated for, it was 4 days total, and we started out in Denver, rented a car, and got a cabin in Grand Lake, Colorado. It's a really small town. I think there's only 500 people in the whole town. Lots of the restaurants are closed most days, but we did find some good food. We didn't vlog too terribly much on this trip, so this will be a short one. So most of this river is frozen, but there's little spots where it's moving really quickly, and so it actually is still a river.
Paw prints, those are like coyote, they look like dogs' paws.
Yeah, they do. One thing that's pretty cool about this trail is it goes from these really big open fields with really cool mountain views to the more dense forest parts really close to the river.
Oh, and we're the only people here.
Yeah, that's actually a really cool part. There are some tiny little tracks here. Like a mouse or something. I don't know. It's got like little hooves, like a tiny little deer track or something. I can't explain it.
What is that? It's so cute.
The tiniest of tracks. Out there's some type of like larger something dragging its paws or hooves or feet. And then up here close, there's a like coyote track or some other small paw print. I don't know. The animals around here, we're not from around here. Don't stand on the ice. You wildin'. If you fall through, I'm leaving. It's one thing too, we were following some tracks of some deer or elk or something. It was going real survival. We've been watching survival shows in our cabin. So we followed the trail out from back there all the way around. We thought maybe it would loop, but instead saw some buildings in this road. So we're hoping that this road will take us back to our car if we just walk down it. Otherwise, we will just turn around and walk the trail again. The trees growing on the side of this mountain are really crazy. Makes you feel really small. So yeah, our plan is to just hike this here road down the direction we came from the trail and hopefully find our car parked on the side of the road. Oh damn, this road looks pretty big and hilly. I don't know if this is the right road. There's all these adorable tiny pine trees. Coyote Trail. Glad we didn't pass this one up. That would have been bad. But our car is going to be right up here on the right. So it wasn't too terribly far. I think the snow just covered where we were supposed to go, so we just kept going until we saw civilization again. There she is. So we haven't actually shown the car yet. This is like a backwards vlog. We're starting from almost the end of our trip and catching everyone up. Here it is. It's a little dirty now from these rusty trails. Whenever your shoes and boots are all muddy, you can go to the ice. Try to clean them up a little bit. So we started here, this Coyote Valley trailhead, that tiny little loop where the D&O in Colorado is. We walked all the way to the Bowen trailhead where there's not actually a trail, and then walked over to the street and walked back up that hill. So it wasn't that bad, but yeah, it was further than we were supposed to go by almost double. So we are now hiking a short 0.3 mile hike. It's the Adam Falls Trail, and it's a waterfall at the end of this. So far it was really muddy just because the snow had melted, but there was a pile of walking sticks, so we just got a walking stick each and here we go. It looks a little icy. Not gonna lie, I pulled out the camera just in case one of us slipped. You're about to lose your stick.
It's too heavy.
You want a heavier one?
No.
Well, then I'm about to lose my stick and I'm gonna take yours because I thought yours looked better anyway. But I feel bad. I'll leave it nearby the trail. That way if someone's looking for a good walking stick, it's like, oh good, there's a good walking stick. Yours is so much better. I just upgraded my walking stick. And those frozen trees in there, that's so awesome.
Did you even slide?
See, Sam's a pro. He just walks straight through it like it's nothing. Even holding the camera. Sam and I are about to go outside and enjoy the mountain view for the last time. And I got really bundled up. But what's so funny is the hoodie strap is sticking out the chin. We didn't realize. Sam was also really bundled up. But yeah, it's really cold outside, like under 30 degrees most of the time. The light fixtures are pretty cool actually. I like them a lot. We had the same matching one over here. The shower works really well. The kitchen area is small but effective. There is a microwave. They had like coffee available for us and a French press and some hot chocolate. Really simple, but I like it. I like the quote up there too. Doing more things that make you forget to check your phone. And so yeah, that was the sleeping area. It's kind of messy over here from us packing up, but they had an extra space heater, a noise machine, some blankets. It was all really nice. And this folding table had some chains so you can actually have a table to put up. Really good use of small space. Like I can't imagine this is more than a couple hundred square feet. So it is just before 7 a.m. our last day here. The view has been absolutely stunning. We found this Airbnb, Sam did. She's really good at finding these places. It's very close to the lake that we have a lot of photos of. This is our rental car here. This is our cabin, a very noticeable porch. It was very, very small. Like you can see, that's the whole side of the cabin. We are pretty close to some neighbors. They introduced themselves really friendly. The chairs get super cold out here in the morning, but we gave the little tour. They have some double pane windows that keep it warm, so that helps. But yeah, snow's still on the ground over here. They got a snow shovel. Luckily, we're making out of here just before it starts snowing really, really hard. But we have just absolutely loved this view. It's breathtaking. Last night we were out here staring at the stars for a good 20 minutes, even though it was freezing. It's very, very quiet out here. The town only has like 500 people, so we've really enjoyed our time here for sure.